Hi, my name is Dira Ve, and we're here with the well-renowned, acclaimed designer, Mr. Anthony Rubio. How are you doing today?
We're doing great. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
So can you please describe what was the cause for today's event? What was the whole purpose of your fashion show today?
Well, the purpose of every fashion show I do is fundraising and bringing recognition to the fact that there's so many dogs to be adopted, so many pets in adoption shelters, and they need homes. So it's all about adoption.
Can you please describe your line and what makes your line different from other designers?
There are other designers? No, I'm only kidding. Listen, I started designing pet couture. I originally studied women's wear, and to get my foot in the door into New York Fashion Week, I started doing the women's wear line. And while other people are dreaming of it, I'm making it happen because I want to be the voice for those who don't have voices, the dogs.
I really admire the fact, and I commend you for actually elevating pet fashion into the world of couture. But how did you first get started in designing clothes for animals?
I originally started back about 12 years ago when I rescued a dog. His name was Bandit. And he was a Chihuahua that was always trembling. And at that time, I didn't care for anything I saw at any of the regular pet stores. And my friend turned around and said, well, you sew, so why don't you just make something? From there, it went to becoming a doppelganger. He was Elvis, Donald Trump, Michael Jackson. And he became famous. And because he became famous, guess what? People started asking me to design for them. The rest is history.
Beautiful. Where do you draw your inspirations from?
Anything and everything. I live, eat, and drink art. So I do a lot of traveling. I visit a lot of museums. I'm reading up and keeping ahead of the time. I know the colors of the following season. It's like, well, they tell me I'm a visionary because I see what's coming, and I try to incorporate it not just into the women's wear, but into the pet couture.
I wanted to say I love your vibrancy of your colors, and I love how you combine certain colors together. It just brings your whole designs into a whole new level. So where can our viewers continue to help support organizations like the ones you're raising money for today?
Well, there are organizations in everybody's neighborhood, but if anybody wants to reach me at anthonyrubiodesigns.com, I'm more than willing to forward their information to the shelters. But my thing is that everybody should learn to adopt and not shop for pets. Let's close down these stores that sell these dogs that are being bred just for the purpose of making money. These dogs, let me tell you, people could learn so much from the animals because they're unconditional love, they're not jealous, they're not competitive, and they get over things really fast. They don't hold grudges.
I agree with you. I have my little Sadie here, which, by the way, she's wearing one of your designs.
Adorable.
She's, of course, adorable. And, of course, you see some other fabulous designs here as well. So can you please just show the camera for our viewers, just briefly?
This is my bogey, one of my twins. This is his brother, his twin brother, and they're wearing tuxedos. Who said boys can't wear sequins? Here he is wearing sequins and rhinestones, okay, and even a little bit of ostrich feathers. And this is Kimba wearing pastel colors in what I call the Bird of Paradise tuxedo with the matching top hat, and he's very quiet. And they're twins. I adopted them when they were first born. They were about 3 months old when I first got them.
And I know they travel with you everywhere, actually.
Oh, yeah. There isn't a place that I don't go with that the boys don't go with me. So they've been all over Italy, Spain, France, the Netherlands. We just got back from doing a show in Palm Springs, and we're heading back to LA next week.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to interview for PEEKAPOSE Production. And of course, you're watching PEEKAPOSE Productions.